Okay. In today's class, we are going to discuss day 3 JavaScript executor concept. Okay. So, what is the purpose of JavaScript executor is? Okay. Suppose sometimes, even if you are writing driver dot find element by ID, by name, by and by XPath, or sometimes that click operation or send keys operation, it won't work. Okay. In such cases, you can use JavaScript executor. By using JavaScript executor also, we can write set of commands. By performing means we can write set of operations, just like we can write the text fields values, and we can perform the click operations on the web elements. Okay.
Mm.
So now let's see this example. So this is the first program I'm going to show you. So so we no need to import any packages to write JavaScript executor. So first of all, to enter username, I'm writing like this: driver dot find element by ID. This is the web element
Mm.
I have created. Username dot click and username dot clear. Okay, and
Mm.
we can write username dot send keys, and we can write within the double quotations whatever value you want. But
Mm.
sometimes if send keys operation is not working, then we can write like this: driver dot execute script and argument of zero style dot border. So this particular web element border will be highlighted. First, I'm highlighting the web element borders. Okay, for the username, to highlight web element borders. So within the double quotations, whatever we have written, that will be called as JavaScript executor. So to write JavaScript executor, so we need to use this command driver dot execute script. Okay, so this particular web element border will be highlighted in red color. So that's it only here as of now. And similarly for password also, it will be done
So
same.
this is built-in function, is it?
Yes, driver dot
Mm.
execute script. And yeah, the execute script is a method. So this method will
Method.
useful to call JavaScript executor things. Okay.
Okay.
So up to here, what I'm doing, just I am highlighting my web element borders are in red color. After that, if I want to type some value, or if I want to click on some login button, so what I am doing is like this. I'm writing. So username web element has been created. I'm passing this username. So in the username value, I want to type it as admin, and password value I want to type it as admin123, and this is the login button. I want to perform operation as click operation. So argument of 0 means this is the argument of 0, this is the argument of 0, and this is the login button. I want to perform click operations. So like this also we can write. But when we have to write means, in some cases, if driver dot find elements and keys or click operations are not working, if you are
Mm.
using execute script, 100% that web element operation will be performed automatically. Okay. So now let's run this program.
So in what cases this typically fails? Like element is not visible or these things. Any
In what
example
cases?
like huh.
So I will show you, I will tell you. Okay. So in what cases this will be used? Suppose let's take one hour. In our first basic program we discussed RNHRM 34. Not this one, RNHRM 35. Okay. So in this first basic program, we have seen this program. Okay. So here send keys and click operations you are writing directly. Okay. Even though
Mm.
you have written correctly, also that click operation is not working. Okay.
Mm.
And even if you are the send keys operation also not performing. Okay. In
Mm.
such cases, the same line we can write like this. So just I will
Correct,
this.
correct.
So that's it. So the JavaScript executor is the alternative approach.
Okay.
That's it. Okay. Like this.
And what is that argument zero?
Argument of 0 means for this method, how many arguments? So this will be called as argument of 0. So argument of 0 means username dot set attribute value as admin, and password dot set attribute value as admin123, and login
Ah,
button dot
okay.
click. That's it. So like this, by using JavaScript executor concept, we can able to handle any of the web elements, but the preferred way is this one only. In case if this is not working, then we have to think this is the alternative approach. That's it.
So does this depend on uh, what type of technology that has been used to develop it?
Actually, in any of the language client side script, developer will write some JavaScript executor. So 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 in such cases, so the web related operations, means if you are writing direct JavaScript code, in our scripting part, it can
Hmm.
be handled very easily. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the alternative approach has been given by Selenium. That's the reason only. Okay, that's it about JavaScript executor and the first program. Now let's see what else we can do by using JavaScript executor. And okay, now let's see this one. Okay, this is my Snapdeal application. So I want to open a new tab. So generally we will know driver.get test URL. Okay.
Hmm.
So whenever you will write that driver.get test URL, that application URL is launching automatically. That part we know. But the same thing can be able to manage by using JavaScript executor. Yes, we can do. So just you need to write like this: driver.window.location is equal to, within the double quotations, whatever URL you will give, that URL will be launched automatically. Okay. So like this, alternatively
When,
for
when
driver.get, we can write alternatively like this.
sorry, I didn't understand this first part.
First part.
Uh,
Oh, one second.
no, first part meaning
Oh,
the
oh, okay, okay, got it.
scroll.py only. Yeah,
Right.
but then the use that you told, right? I did
Yeah, yeah.
not get that.
First, yeah, in this
Yeah.
program, I'm going to tell two concepts. So for the
Hmm.
first concept is how to invoke a browser by using JavaScript executor.
Ah, okay.
So, so, so I'm going to invoke my application URL by JavaScript executor. So after that, okay, I want to scroll particular web element wherever. So
Hmm.
if you are writing driver.save screenshot, always the current active screenshot only it will be captured. But I
Hmm.
want to scroll it, and after that I want to take the snapshot. Okay.
Hmm.
So at the wherever my web element is located. So just a minute. So just I'm right clicking and clicking on inspect
Okay.
and control F, control V. So I want to scroll at this web element, wherever this web element is located. So that XPath I have
Hmm.
taken, this particular web element XPath. I want to scroll it automatically at this location, and I want to highlight this help center web element border. Okay. So what I have done, I have taken XPath, and I have taken XPath. One second. Okay. That web element border I'm highlighting. Just a minute. I'm using E driver. Right. So I'm taking that web element border. So I'm taking that, I'm creating an web element as element one, and
Hmm.
I want to scroll at that particular web element. So this element one I am giving as the argument. So argument of 0 scroll into view
Hmm.
of true, which means automatically wherever this web element one is located, it will
Hmm.
be
Hmm.
scrolled automatically. So the main
Ah.
purpose people will use JavaScript executor is for scrolling purpose only. Okay. So maximum people, or if you are using scrolling purpose, people will use this command very frequently, because whenever they want to take snapshots at bottom of the screenshots, just you need to create a web element, and that web element you need to pass it as an argument. Okay.
Hmm.
So like this. After that, after that, okay, just a minute. Okay, after scrolling, I want to capture the screenshot. That's why I have taken this screenshot like this. So this screenshot will be captured and it will be saved in my current package,
Hmm.
and pass successfully scrolled so wherever that web element is located
Hmm.
automatically. Okay, now let's run this program.
Yeah.
Okay. So by using JavaScript executor, I invoked my Snapdeal.
Hmm.
After that, I want to scroll. So at this location, wherever my web element is located, automatically it is scrolled. Okay. After that, I want to take the snapshot. Okay. So here my snapshot is file1.png. It will be captured. Okay. See, this particular snapshot is captured after scrolling.
Correct.
So now we understood how to capture the snap, how to do the scrolling, and how to capture the screenshot. If you don't try scrolling, automatically always active screenshot only it will be captured. So people will use while writing scrolling, while taking the screenshots, people will use this functionality most of the times. Okay,
Okay.
and after that. Okay, this concept we already discussed in event firing WebDriver. Okay, what else we can do by using JavaScript executor? Okay, I can able to highlight any of the web element borders. Okay, without using so in the event firing WebDriver also I have written these lines of code only. Driver dot execute script argument of 0 3 peaks. Read this line of code only I am using. Okay, so in this class, particular class, I'm telling how the web element border will be highlighted. Okay. So here, contact as web element border will be highlighted automatically. Now let's see here. Right. So here this contact as web element border is highlighted. Okay.
Correct.
By using JavaScript executor, we have done. So so that particular web element border is highlighted by red like this. So same thing we implemented in our event firing WebDriver class also. If you see this before find by web element, on that day we explained. So here this is the line only I am using. Okay.
Correct.
So this is the line. So if you want to without using event firing WebDriver class, so if you are using event firing WebDriver class, we are creating eDriver, and wherever find element you have written, that web element border is highlighting automatically. So if you want to write
So is
specific web
this
elements, you can write like this
event?
as
Uh, Hello.
well. Yes,
Yeah,
Kedar,
this
go ahead.
event firing web driver. So is this pretty commonly used?
Nobody will use, and no institutes, nobody will tell this concept. And people
Okay.
who are working from 15 years also, they don't know this concept. I can surely tell
Uh,
in Java and
okay.
Python. Okay. And if you see any of the in YouTube videos also, if web element
Hmm.
border is highlighting in red color, that is completely my code only.
Ah,
I
okay.
can surely tell. Okay. But
Okay.
whenever if you are doing any of the Python, any Java
Hmm.
programs or Python programs, if you will
Hmm.
show
Hmm.
this to the client, okay, he will impress
Hmm.
just like that.
Correct.
So, so by using JavaScript executor, we are able to highlight the web element borders we understood. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else we can do? Okay, that's it. So we understood. So basically, from in this lab, what we understood by using driver.execute script, we can able to open a new tabs, and we can able to open any web application URLs. This by using this one execute script. Okay, that is the
Yeah.
first point we understood. And the main purpose of JavaScript executor, people will use it for scrolling purpose. Okay,
Yeah.
and the third one is if you want to perform send keys or click operations, sometimes if it is not working, we can alternatively use by writing the lines of code like this. Okay, set attribute and click of argument of 0. So if you are writing like this, 100% any web element can be handled automatically. Okay, so that's it about on the JavaScript executor.